Hello, welcome back to a video. Today we're doing a Christmas Eve video, so I'd like to say Happy Christmas Eve everybody, and we're doing a Ratchet and Clank special, and we are ranking every snow planet in Ratchet and Clank. There are currently 10 snow planets, sorry, in Ratchet and Clank, but there's one honorable mention here, so technically 11. So I'm being joined by 2 Ratchet and Clank fans, and in the count of 3, I want you guys to announce yourselves. 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, how you going? What are we again? You know me. Marshall.
Yep, you should know. Calver's here, and there's another one here. Who are you?
What?
Oh. You need to introduce
Bro, what's
yourself.
up? It's Skyflyer 2002. Good
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yes, I'm here because I love Ratchet and Clank as much as these fellas do. And we're gonna be talking about Ratchet's questionable dandruff planets.
Very questionable, and do you want to just get straight into it?
Well, let's do it.
All I gotta say is I'm sorry
Alright.
for this list, but some of y'all may have it too.
Yeah, this is
People
our
will
personal
disagree.
list.
No, there's gonna be like just a big like buff guy in the background. He's like, I disagree.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson's gonna be very angry.
Dwayne Johnson, I disagree.
Alright, let's get back into this. This is our own opinion. If you guys want to rank them yourselves in the comments, feel free, and we'll read them and review them. So, respect everyone's decisions on placement of these planets. So, if we're all in agreement there, we should be good. So, number 10, we're gonna start it off. This hurts me because it's my favorite Ratchet and Clank game. Yeah, this one hurts me though, but the planet does suck, but the game's good. Going Commando, Groban.
Groban, oh god, no.
I want you
why?
to talk about this one, Sky. You have
Okay.
You have nightmares from this one.
Can I get a free? Can I get one free uncensored, please?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna call this Yeti Fuckfest planet
Yep.
because you literally get bombarded with enemies upon enemies upon enemies. You don't have a quick. You can't stop to take a quick breather and like look at your weapons or whatever, or how much ammo you have. Oh god, and you can't go like 10 feet without one of those guys approaching you. Not like, also, why are the numbers for the hypnomatic part just very random, like 16, 9, and then 16?
Yeah. And
Like,
also,
why are the numbers so, why are the Moonstone numbers so random when you have to get the parts for it?
Yeah, and also there's this one we're not forgetting. Hopefully I don't want to forget this. Good detail. You can grab the vehicle to get raritanium from the snow, but you don't have it long enough to get the raritanium out of the snow before the machine gets destroyed by like 30 Yetis.
From the Yetis!
Yeah, that's true.
You can't even get the raritanium at all.
And you know what?
It's not good.
Like, and another thing, a lot of people say like, oh, the Yetis aren't big of a problem, because and we have to respect Insomniac because they only made the level in 3 days, which is impressive. That is impressive. The level was made in 3 days. That is impressive, right? Because they needed to rush I think they like tried to redo it toward the end of development, so that's why it's so rushed. But like, a lot of people say it's the glider section that was frustrating. I'm sorry.
Yep, it was.
No, I thought it was super easy. I get it first try every
I
time.
replayed the game like maybe like back in November, you know, for the Ratchet and Clank month, and that one part, I think you were in the call with me at the time. I was ready to quit the game.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that video, by the
So
way.
it's just so frustrating. Like I love going Commando, but those scenes in that glider thing, I just cannot like.
And don't get me started on the checkpoint system.
Yeah, the checkpoint system in that map sucks.
Yeah,
in
that's
that
one
map.
thing I do agree with. Yeah, the checkpoints are terrible.
Yeah. So, anyone else have anything else to say? Or you want to move on to number 9? Okay. Okay, yes, the hippie dude is good.
The hippie guy.
And
hippie
fun fact is,
guy.
he is voiced by James R. Taylor as well. For Ratchet.
Yes.
That's why I like it.
He talks to
There you
himself constantly.
Yeah.
It's a never-ending battle with psychological depression.
The hippie dude is the best part of that map.
Yeah.
I do agree with that. Okay, at least we found one good thing in the map.
Yeah.
Facts.
Okay, number 9. Sky, do you want to announce this one?
Let's go. I'm gonna say, all for one, Polar Sea. Wow, man, this one is. Oh. Okay, Marlon, you can explain the war flashbacks for this one. Me and you went through.
This was like maybe like what, a year ago, year and a half ago, maybe.
It was like over a year ago.
Yeah, because
it was 21 before RIP came out.
Yes, but it's been since 22 since I actually played the game, and I don't want to play it.
Same.
But this map is just terrible. Like, just going through the ice stuff is just annoying because all the enemies are sliding around towards you. You can't hit anything, and it's for some reason. I don't know if you get it though, but why is it like the longest segment? Like, I swear, besides the final boss, it's this Polar Sea map is like the longest segment in the entire game, I feel like.
And another thing, the enemies are so frustrating in that that part of the game.
And I have
like, if you don't have an upgraded critter strike, like you don't have a level 3 critter strike, you will die constantly.
Yes. I do have one good thing about the map. Plumber. The plumber's in it.
Plumber, yeah, the plumber, that's right.
He makes a cameo in the map.
What?
That's the only good part about that map area, is the plumber who makes the cameo. We can all agree on that one. Besides that, that map is terrible. And don't worry guys, we are going to get to some really good ones towards the end. We're not going to say negative things about the entire list. But there's always got to be a bottom one. You know?
But there has to be a good thing about the bad ones, bad stuff.
We've still got to find, like, the good in everything. Even all three of them.
True.
So, yep. Calvary, you want to announce the next one, number 8?
Oh, yeah. So this is a questionable one for, like, Secret Agent Clank. What?
Yeah.
Even though I do like that level, though?
It's the... Sky, what's the official name of it?
Yeah, what's the official name?
You would know.
Glacieria, I think it was. I think that's how you pronounce it.
It's the Clank when he's on like a snowboard or some crap.
Yeah, he dances with the robot lady and the horrible out of sync mini game that's terrible and nobody likes.
Imagine doing that, but on a broken PSP, guys, with your button.
Yep, that would be No, I do one better. I do it better. Try doing it on the PS2 where the game barely runs properly.
Oh lord.
Try that one.
I got one for you. Try doing it on a PSP with no buttons and you play the game with actual wrenches.
Wait, how do you play a game with no buttons in the first place?
Try playing it on PS Vita where it's actually fun and enjoyable.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the Vita port actually is pretty decent. Because I played it like I played it in this November.
Because you don't use face buttons to look around.
Yeah. Just don't play the PSP version because you'll get carpal tunnel.
Or PS2.
Yeah, PS2 is frustrating. There's not much I can say about this one personally, because I never really played it. Yeah, this is like the one that I've played the least about on this list, because I don't care for the game, so I don't play the game. Honestly, before playing it for the 20th anniversary of the series, you know, I've only ever played the game like once in my life. I've only played it twice, because I don't care for the game. Yeah. Secret Agent Clank entirely is not a good game, but I think this is still one of the worst levels.
I played it when they came out on the PS.
So, alright,
good.
You old senior citizen. Alright, number 7 I'm gonna do. This one was the one we, this one we questioned ourselves.
This one was the one where we're like, okay, should we put it high on the list or low on the list?
Because it's a good level, but compared to all the others, it doesn't hold up as best as the other ones. And it is 2002's Hoven. Hoven. Yes, you take along.
So the reason why I put this is my part right here. I put it here because of one reason.
What?
One is not memorable. Like, what was the last exciting thing that happened on this thing? Besides getting blown up by those dang
we get the water jet pack.
Yeah, that's where the hydro pack.
Raritanium.
Yeah, that. but guys, I mean,
It's a good, oh, and also, shooting down the giant ship.
Oh, that's true, the shooting down the giant. Oh, by the way, I found a glitch. I was not able to get on my turret.
Oh yeah, I've done that so many times.
That happened to me one time.
Yeah. I found that once.
That happened to me one time.
I found out in a YouTube video that you could glitch onto the ship and just...
Yeah, I did that one time too. Alright, we're gonna move on. Scott,
well, let me give my... wait, I
yeah.
want to give my thoughts on Heaven.
Yeah.
I do think it's a good planet. That is an iconic planet, because that's where you get the, Hydra Pack, and it was the first appearance of Raritanium, like Marlon said.
Yep.
I do like the idea of the turret stopping a giant missile, but I do think it was kind of underwhelming that it just fell in the lake and didn't blow up. It should have like blown up a part of the planet, like our Dolus and with how
It's
that planet was,
2002.
like,
We don't
in
have
half.
that technology.
I know, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And because it's 2002, I do think you guys are an understatement. I do think it is a pretty iconic planet in Ratchet.
It is
think
iconic,
so.
I think so, honestly. Not me personally, it's iconic, but it doesn't hold up to like the rest of the list here, in my opinion.
I recently replayed 2002 as well, so I disagree. But whatever.
Yeah.
Opinions.
No, that's not it.
In the entire game, that's the best part of that entire game, bro.
It still is, yeah. But that's on the different planet.
Are we moving on?
Yep, you do the next one, Sky. You're up.
Okay, number 6. Full frontal assault, hidden city of Balkai snowstorm. I'm sorry.
So much love.
This is actually one of the best levels in that. This is probably the best level in that game. The snowstorm version. Because the snowstorm version has way more missions to do than any other map in the game.
Yeah, and also, I have actually got so much love for it since me and you play Full Frontal Assault like very often. So like I've actually acquired like a lot of love for Frontal Assault as a game in general here. But that is the best map in Full Frontal.
Yeah, like I like how the snowstorms are going around and you have to go get all the generators before you do anything. Like that is it does give you more to do.
It really does.
Yes, and isn't that the planet where you get I think you get the Buzzblade.
I think so, yeah.
And Buzzblades was like the best weapon in that game in the campaign.
Yeah. It's just it's a good map entirely. And honestly, I would put it higher, but there are still better ones.
There are.
So, alright. Who wants to do number 5? Calibration defense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this remember Sky?
The
You wanna go ahead?
Oh no, you do this one, man.
Yeah, you do this one.
Alright, so for Tools of Destruction, I don't remember that much about it. I only played it once as well. Remember, I only played the PS3 versions like one time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the only thing I kind of remember is just like the design of the level of that. I'm not gonna lie, you guys might hate it.
I like it too.
Why? Yeah, why do you think it's number 5? It's a good one.
Yeah, it's in the middle.
Yeah,
It's like dead center of like all these right now.
I was hoping for that one to
It's a good 50. It's like the 50-50 map right here. It's like half good and half bad right now. That's where we're at.
Well, Martin, you might want to go for the bad stuff. Why?
Honestly, there's not many bad stuff about this map. The only things I can complain about is the level design can somewhat be confusing.
Oh yeah.
Here and there, honestly, in my opinion.
I almost got lost when I first played it.
Yeah, I think the level design is very nice, but can be confusing. Sky, do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially on your first playthrough too.
True. I like that it's all about the space pirates because space pirates are like amazing in the Ratchet and Clank games.
It's a good story planet, honestly.
Yeah,
it shines its story.
Because they go to the supercomputer in the Clank section. Well, Chef's Kiss worthy.
I always like the Clank stuff.
Chef's Kiss worthy. and whenever they go to the computer, they ask the. Okay, it's awesome because it has so much references and Easter eggs on the screens to the old games. Like you see Drek, you see Courtney Gears, you see Nefarious on the screens.
Yep.
I love that. And that's nice that they go to find out like Ratchet's past and Lomax's and stuff.
Yep, that also is a history,
Yeah.
believe it or not. Like,
Yes.
MS people.
It just Tools Destruction entirely is good, but I do generally still enjoy this planet.
Same.
Okay, so moving on. Mine is next. You know what? I think it's only appropriate that this map, honestly, I'm surprised made it this high. You know?
Yeah.
I think 2016's Battaglia is surprisingly good when the rest of the game is not that great for story-wise. It's just,
I'm playing it.
it's just Battaglia itself was good in the original game,
Yeah,
but this one honestly I think is better.
it is.
I like Battaglia better in 2016 than I did in 2002. I think that it's just better. The only downside is we don't get the plumber.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Sad. Yeah, because in the original he's at the cannon, and in 2016 he isn't.
Yeah, we got robbed of that.
We did.
That's my only issue.
And we didn't get the guy on the grinder that gives you the info bot.
Yeah.
Remember him?
But we still get Parkataru unlocked through it. Anyway,
True.
but I think Battaglia in general here is a good map. I think it's actually, in my opinion, it is one of the more difficult maps in the game because like you have all those tanks and like it's like mid game, so you still don't have like the best weapons unlocked if you're saving up bolts. So it's a pretty challenging map in my opinion, and it's just the fact you have to go through like all these tanks and platforming, and also just unlocking secret areas for gold bolts, and it has like one of the best gold bolt locations, and it's like one of the most secret areas, and so I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
It's the one on the building at the very start of the map.
Yeah, like,
Wow.
I always forget that. I forget that one's there just because it's actually that hidden.
I didn't even know that one.
Is this some kind of test? It is.
Yeah, I thought the plan was pretty good. I do honestly like the turret mission more as well because sure, all you do is shoot down ships and then blow it up. In the original, all you did was shoot at the ships, and it was a little less more to do.
Yeah.
But the reward in the for 2016, it was the story was the reward, but the reward in the original was the plumber's metal detector. And I'm sorry that was actually pretty useful. No, I thought it was actually kind of useful for bolt if you didn't want to do the bolt glitch.
But to be honest, everybody did the bolt glitch.
True. Same.
So it's just, I still think the map holds up to today. Battaglia is just a good map in general in both games, but I think it shines in 2016. It really did.
Same.
So.
Also, it's nice to see it had a fresh coat of paint with the snow.
Yes.
Yep, the snow part was fun. I like that.
So, alright, next. Sky, you want to take this one? Number 3?
No, I'll give this one to Caliber because he picked it.
Alright, Caliber, you pick 3.
Ooh.
Sky, you do 2.
So for 2, there's a little rivalry between me and a friend of mine. He's in my Martin, his name is Lala013.
I think so.
Yeah. So me and him played this together, right, Martin? Let's just say we have a rivalry.
Yeah, number 3.
You know, you guys know why. Because the ice dog.
Wait, you didn't say what game it is.
Oh, this is in Deadlock, by the way.
Yeah, you forgot to say that.
Yeah, sure, bro.
The planet Shar. That one, let's just say I'm playing it on hard. No, if you play it on hard, very hard. Whatever which one it was. That thing was annoying.
You are just as stubborn as she
I
is.
say it's annoying.
Wait,
I
you
don't know
know
about
that
you,
other
Martin.
Lombax?
You tried this
Where did she
hard.
go?
Sargasso. She always goes
Occasionally,
after
yes, but I think the map itself I think is very good.
Yeah.
I think, and
I do gotta say that.
yeah, it's just high. you just hate it because of a bad memory of it.
Yeah.
Me and
We had
Sky, I
history
think
with
we
this.
can talk
We
better
love
about
it.
this.
We love it. We love it
Oh.
because we actually played that
The best.
Like-
together through the multiplayer server.
Yeah, if you guys, I actually want to point this out since you brought it up. If you guys type in a certain code on your guys' PS3s, you can actually play these, like, the game online with friends still. And you might be able to get a few online with randoms though, but it's a very low chance.
Slim.
So
Slim.
it's slim, but
PS3 Slim.
yes, thank you for your input.
Yeah.
But me and Sky were playing it a couple months ago, right?
In a couple months.
And it's just, I think that map is like one of the maps we played on the most, because in multiplayer it just has the best like multiplayer like 1v1 design. It's not too open, it's not too closed off. It's perfectly balanced in each way. It's just, and honestly, I'm gonna say it, I think it is the best map in Deadlocked. Besides the Dread Zone Arena.
Yeah, that's the reason why that part right there.
So, I think Deadlocked entirely is a good Snow Planet.
True.
And it's just Deadlocked I do have a lot of love for, but this Snow Planet, this is the go-to if I want to play it on multiplayer, for sure.
Yeah, that's what me and my friend do too. To just give away each other.
Sky, you want to do number 2?
I was gonna give it to Caliber because I really want to do one.
All right.
And
Caliber,
that's
you
my
want to do
favorite
2?
because it's my favorite one.
And I'll do the
Yeah,
honorable
so-
mention.
So who did 2 again? Who picked this one 2? Was it Guy or you, Mark?
I think we all agreed on this one together.
Yeah, we all just agreed on
Yeah,
it.
we all agree on it, right? That's true. So this one we agreed on. So this is, what game is this again? Okay, so you have a
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
It's Quark's Hideout, the asteroid belt.
Yeah, that's why honestly, like, because they made a Quark hideout. So how cool is that?
Yeah,
They
it's
Quark's level.
up your arsenal, by the way, guys.
Oh, that's why I remember vaguely about that. Was up there.
Yeah, the Thran asteroid belt. Thran asteroid belt's the name.
Yeah. Honestly, I love this map still. It's I think it's very good.
Not a lot of people don't, though, for some reason.
It's because of how difficult it is what people
Yeah,
complain about.
it is really hard. I do like the Clank section in it with Scrunch.
Just cough
Could we just
cough,
point
just
that
use
out?
the cheat codes.
Can we just point it out though? You get banana gun monkey.
Yes, that is a highlight.
And I like that you shoot at Quark robots. Ratchet finally gets his anger out.
Yeah, he gets his
It only took him how long?
3 years.
3 years. Damn.
Probably longer than that.
That's like the closest we get to
Yeah.
Way in the first boss fight with Quark too.
Yeah, I think we're being sidetracked a little bit.
True.
We need to, okay, we're gonna make a video in June. Okay, now saying now. January, we're gonna make a Ratchet and Clank video, just talking about the entire series in general. In January.
True.
We'll make that.
Oh, y'all talk about a Rift Apart though, so y'all know.
Yeah.
Didn't play that.
So, I think the
yeah,
asteroid belt is a very well made, like, planet entirely. I like the map design because it is kind of more linear than open, because you're just going from point A to point B,
Which
you
I'm
know?
shocked about
But
that,
it's,
'cause most of
and let's
Ratchet
be honest here, it has one of the best cutscenes of all time.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it. You talk. You say that.
This guy, you remember it?
All I gotta do now
Maybe it was a banana.
Oh no, that was the jungle. That was the jungle,
No.
not the ice planet.
I'm on my way, buddy. Just
It was
That
in
was the
Quark.
jungle, not the
It was
ice.
Quark.
That was the. No, that was the jungle, not the ice planet.
Oops. I thought it was.
Uh-oh.
But you're right there. That
Different
is one of the
video.
best cutscenes. That is
Yes.
one of the best cutscenes in that game.
That's for a different video, guys.
So,
Spoiler
alright,
alert.
my bad, I thought it was actually that one. I haven't played that game in like 2 years. So,
even come from.
it's just, finding out Quark's alive after his death is just the most bizarre thing though, but let's be honest here, we all seen it coming.
Yeah,
True.
early on as children, but we didn't. We still probably all cried during it. Cork, yeah, Cork deserves better. He deserves his respect.
Hashtag justice for Captain Cork.
Yes. All right, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna do it.
Let me say one more thing about crap. It happened again. I got dementia.
Okay, Sky is dementia.
Honorable dementia. Honorable mention. Go.
Yep. If you remember, we can go backtrack. So okay, honorable mention. We have one before #1 spot, which is Rift Apart's Cordelion. This one we were hesitant. Me and Sky were hesitant about this because it's really not a snow planet, but it also is, because you kind of switch back and forth between snow and not snow. But it's still kind of a snow planet.
You don't see the snow because you're inside of the station the entire time.
So there's not much to say about this one, considering the fact it's not really a snow planet, but outside of the base, it is very open, like very bright and colorful for a snow planet. I think the map entirely above ground for snow looks phenomenal. It really does.
Well, Rift Apart just looks like a phenomenal game in general everywhere.
Yes, but I do think Cordelion, it doesn't technically count as a snow planet, but it is worth mentioning at the most part, in my full opinion. Even though it doesn't technically count, I think we can at least mention it in the list. Yeah. All right, Sky, you do #1. This is your baby here.
#1. We finally made it, boys. We finally made it.
#1. Make a dramatic reveal.
Da 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 da. Drum roll. Da 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 da. #1 is Kraken times Xanathar. Dr. Nefarious is based with the fungoids, man. Everything about this planet's like perfect. Just like there's literally nothing wrong with it at all. Like it has the best.
This is perfection at its prime.
It has one of the best. It has one of the best story sections in the game. It has, which the best part about it is the one where you figure out what happened to Orvis, Clank's father, and you also get to see how Nefarious got his scar.
And the scene of that, it was so dramatic too.
And like it was switching back between past and future. Like that was one of the only that was the only planet in the game to like do it legit. And then the other planet that did it later in the game only did it once, and that was it.
So did a Kraken time
honestly,
pretty much predicted a Rift Apart then?
Yeah, it kind of is like the Cordelion map too, Sky. Just in Blizzard.
Yeah, like we only get like 2 maps that actually like do dimension stuff. That's like only 2 maps.
Yeah.
And we get 2 maps in a Kraken time that do the time travel stuff. So it's like, damn, they really underutilized the main mechanic for the game, didn't they? In both games.
Kraken time, and we're gonna do Kraken time twice.
True. But go ahead.
It's a great map entirely. I think you are 100% right. The story is where it shines. I really do think that. I think story is where it shines, for sure. I think just the environment stuff of planting those seeds and being able to grind on future seeds and stuff like that, that stuff is just cool.
They literally did time travel perfect in Kraken time.
Honestly, if they ever remaster that game, which they probably won't, you know, that game would look beautiful on PS5.
Imagine the future games with Rift Apart art style and gameplay.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We need that now.
Hashtag future collection
remake.
Yes.
Well, the only way to play is on the emulator on the PS3 on PC, pretty much. So
we don't count those. They don't count.
No, they don't count.
Emulators stop.
I'm replaying those. You know.
You're a traitor. But Sky, you have anything else you want to say about this map before Caliber?
I do think that it does have some of the best level design in the game as well. And I like how if you accidentally go to this planet first before the Battleplex, I like that it has a kind of a You know how like in the first game how Poketaru, Gaspar, and
Yeah.
Orxon work? I like that it like I actually did it my very first time playing the game. I remember I went to Xanathar and I didn't have the key card that you needed, and you had to get it from the Battleplex. I don't know if I'm the first person. I'm the only person to ever do that. I'm probably not. I'm probably not the only person to do that.
I've done that, probably, for sure.
But, I do like that it is a nice reference to the first game where you need to go back to a planet that you haven't explored yet to get a thing to progress.
They need to do that more.
They really do.
They did it a lot in Nexus.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
We didn't follow that.
So,
my
Carby, you have anything you want to say about Cracking Time?
Yeah,
I am telling the truth.
Whatever, Bolts.
I'm gonna save
Yeah, it is a perfect story map, for sure. And plus, it's just, I just love how they piece together the map and environment. Like, it just flows so well. It really did.
And like
2009, keep in mind.
Yeah. Like another awesome detail, I know like the only time we got something like this was at the end of Rift Apart, and this was the next game to do it, and it was 11 years. Like, remember like when you went back to the Fongoid village when you freed all of them, they helped you fight the troopers.
Yep.
That was really even though they did like no damage at all. That was like so cool.
It really was. So, anyone else have any final things to say before we end it here?
No, like, yeah, perfect planet, man.
Yep, perfect planet. So, like we said in the beginning of the video, leave your guys' rankings in the comments. We'll read them each. And we respect yours, you respect ours, and we're all good. And January, I'm going to try doing a Ratchet and Clank video of the story of the games from all of them. Just in one long video. And Sky, you're going to be there for sure. Carol, you're always welcome to be there.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just gonna let y'all talk during the rift.
yeah, Rift.
The rift.
And or if you play within the next month before the video gets made.
I'm actually probably gonna because I want to play it this week. You guys know I'm gonna be doing a Ratchet and Clank playthrough anyways, so.
Yeah. So,
Spoiler alert.
I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.